Hello. How's it going? Yeah, I was gonna stream tomorrow, but I felt like going right now. My new philosophy on the channel is if I feel like streaming, I'm just gonna do it. I could be at energy level of 0 or energy level of 10. Whenever I just feel like doing it is when we're gonna do it. I was hoping you were gonna play this. I've been trying to find a way to play this. Oh, also, this is not on Switch. I hooked up the Switch, and I realized, all right, how many of you? I mean, maybe this is just me. I have the Binding of Isaac. I have bought the Binding of Isaac more than I bought GTA 5. Remember when GTA 5 came out, and then it came out again, and came out again, and came out again? I had it on across like multiple generations of consoles. I had it on Steam. I had it on my Switch. I think I even had it on an Xbox. And I thought, oh, the Switch one that I have is the one with my save file with all of my stuff. Because my Steam one does not have a lot of the Repentance stuff unlocked. Because I didn't really play Repentance that much. But I thought I did play it on the Switch. But it turns out I don't even own the game on Switch. I own up until Rebirth, I think, on Switch. So I'm like, what's going on? Oh shit, it's probably on like an Xbox. Like an Xbox One? Or I don't know. I don't know where my save file is. But that's the way it is. So what I did, and do not think I am a gamer. I got a save file, and it's an unlock for everything. It's as if I completed the game 1,000,000%. I just wanted to do some runs. And I'm probably gonna get destroyed. Cheater. Yeah, I know. All right, let me ask you this. Let's do this right now. Let's do it right now. No, but I don't know. Nobody. All right. I'm going to veto this poll if I don't like it. Do you want me to start from the very beginning, from 0 in Isaac? Or would you rather let's just go and let's just play? And everybody has already seen this 1,000 times, right? Binding of Isaac is probably my second or third most played game ever. It's probably Team Fortress, Diablo 2, Binding of Isaac, and maybe Warcraft. I have so much time in this game. Let's just play it. Yeah, fuck it, whatever. No, I've definitely played this more than House Flipper, for sure. I've played this off stream hundreds and hundreds of times over the course of the last 5-10 years. Can you wait 10 minutes? I need to take a shower. I'll give you 2. That's not enough to take a shower, but don't worry. I'm just gonna hang it out. Are you gonna play with funny mods on? Not right now. I think I just want to play. I had a dream where you were on a tour of Black Mesa from Half-Life and on stream and you got killed by a laser. Stop eating before bed. True, same. And my dog passed away in December? Sorry to hear that. His name was Bud. Oh. R.I.P. Bud. Sorry to hear that. Hey, do you know that you were nominated for Streamer of the Year? I am aware of that. And I can't believe it. I'm shocked. I honestly did not expect that at all. And whatever happens, happens. I think that just being on that list is a win. So I'm happy just being on that list. A lot of people did a lot of unbelievable things this year. So yeah, I already see it. That's a win for me already. And also too, I want to just make sure to say, I know that that's like a big award. Just be respectful, right? That's a very hot award. And win or lose, I'm all right. Don't worry. Just be respectful about it, please. But no, that's awesome. That's fucking crazy. I don't even know what to say. It's hard to even say anything about it. But hell yeah. Do you call it a cold headache or a brain freeze? Definitely a brain freeze. 100% brain freeze. Brain freeze sounds way worse, and it feels way worse than a cold headache. Cold headache to me is a headache is something that lasts more than an hour. Brain freeze is instant. It's awful. It's painful. It's a brain freeze. It's a freeze. It's not a headache. Lasts about 10 to 15 seconds. God, I just got the feeling. Did you just feel it? Anytime I think of the word brain freeze, my roof of my mouth hurts. You peaked at Among Us. Yeah, that's all right. I'm cool with that. I'm all right with that. That's fine. Hey, you know what? If I peaked at Among Us, that means I've peaked, right? And hitting a peak is kind of cool, don't you think? That's pretty cool. Peaking implies that you hit some form of high echelon, doesn't it? Very interesting. He hasn't even begun to peak. But yeah, I don't want to speak too much about the streamer award stuff. I'm just happy to participate. And obviously good luck to everybody. It's great. I remember I was lying in bed when I was looking at the awards. And I was like, oh, cool. Like, look at all these nominees. This is really awesome. Oh, the baseball show got nominated. Oh, that's so cool. Baseball. Cool. Streamer event. And then I got to and I was like, oh, okay. It's a league. I won League of Their Own last year. And I saw the nominees. There's, oh, okay, cool. Perfect. All right. Cool. There we go. Stream event. All right. I wonder if maybe I got a chance. Although chess boxing was fucking unbelievable. Right. And then I got to the bottom of the list. I said, oh, fuck. I'm on this one. I was like, oh, shit. But yeah, that's all I'm going to say about it. Humble Andy? No, I mean, let's be really, really real for a second. I don't even know how to like explain it, describe it. It's really cool, but it's overwhelming too, if that makes sense. It's incomprehensible. Oh, I bet they're done with the shower now. Yeah, that's true. Well, look, it's easy. It's when you look at what a lot of people have been doing on this platform, I'm just glad to celebrate as many people as we can. I think it's really cool. When Cutie decided that this is something that she wanted to do, it's just like, oh, like an award show that's not like it's fan voted and it's a bunch of streamers get together and kind of hang out for a night, and that's just cool. It's cool. And being in any of those lists or even being invited to that event is just like, oh shit, okay, cool. So yeah, that's how I feel. Are you gonna wear the same suit? I had a specific request. I believe it was Jake. Jake said, wear a different suit this year. I was like, all right. I gotta get like tailored, right? I don't know. I'm gonna show up in fucking tube socks and like a pair of shorts. Wear a tuxedo? No. I cannot pull a tux off. No way. I don't know if I like the way I look in a tux. I kind of look like a goofball in a tux. All right, let's go. You guys ready? I know people are gonna think that I am an unbelievable video game player. It's hard for me to look at this, right? Ready? Oh, new run. Oh, cool. Yeah, look at all this. I did all this. I did all of this. I'm so good at this game. Oh, also, I want to talk about this for just a second. There's gonna be people have a lot of questions about grotto beasts, and as we get closer to being able to really announce the launch, which, like I said, is this end of February. This end of February into the first week of March is this target here. You're gonna see a lot of stuff. I think the grotto beast team is working on an FAQ to help answer a bunch of questions. Obviously, I'm gonna be talking about it a lot. There's some really, really, really cool shit that you'll see eventually here very soon. All right, some of these characters I've never even heard of. Let's see. I've never played with this character. I don't know who this is. I'll be honest. I'd say if I played 1,000 games of Binding of Isaac, 900 of them were on Cain. Click R1. What is it? What does this mean? What is this? I don't like that. Is that like super mode? Is that insane mode? I don't know what any of this means. Maybe I shouldn't have done this. I don't know what any of this does. Oh, by the way, I also have a cheat sheet open here. That's a good start. Cheater. If you're playing Isaac without a cheat sheet of what items do, you are an encyclopedia. There's a good mod that just gives you that cheat sheet info in the game. Oh, that's so perfect. How hard is it to get? Is it a simple, like 2-second download? It's a Steam download. It's a Steam mod. Go to the menus and enable it in the workshop. Okay. All right. Yeah, yeah, that's fine. Yeah. So is it press tab to enable mods? So that's on now. All right, sick. Let's go. Okay. Holy shit, that's so good. Imagine ever playing this game without this turned on. Right? That is life-changing. I've had that. There's a few websites. There's like wikis. There's that Platinum God. And it's always you look for the item. I've spent a minute, 2-3 minutes straight looking for the icon. Wow. All right. That's unbelievable. Thank you. Appreciate it. Yeah, I remember looking through and not being able to find that item in the icon list and just being like, Ollie, can you help me? I need a second pair of eyes. You know, also, I'm going to sit back in my chair because I feel like Isaac is the kind of game where I need to sit far away. The closer I am, the worse I do. So this is the greedier mode is way harder, but we're going to start with this first. I remember greedier mode was rage-inducing sometimes. Greedier sucks. They just give you less money, and the boss at the end has a second phase, and it's awful. But greed is my favorite mode in the game. If you count all the hours I've spent in this game, most of them are probably here. That's a horrible take. That's fine. I'll be the weirdo that likes this more than anything else. How's Otto? Otto's good. Played Red Dead Undead Nightmare. I've been in the middle of a burp for 5 straight seconds. No, okay, I'm good. Just burp already. Yeah, but sometimes it takes a little while. You're gonna be pissing up a storm later. Sorry to be the... Oh, you're not talking to me. You guys are gonna have to help me when eventually we get to the part where, you know, it's like, oh, go down this hallway to get to this secret area, beat that secret area, pick up that item, and then bring that item to the next area, and then go down the hole, and that's how you get to Delirious, whatever his name is. Because I have no idea. Just burnt my tongue? Dude, that sucks. Really? Ugh. Ugh. Ouch. Ouch, man. That sucks. Ah! So I'm not... no screaming. It's fucking like... It's late. I hate this little thing. This thing always kills me. Oh my god. Okay, that was a warm-up. Okay, that was a warm-up. That was just warming up. We're just warming up. Hold the R button to activate Hog mod. Oh. Good for you. It's too bad you didn't say that 2 minutes ago. Because I don't have the Pog mod installed. That was a good attempt, though. I do appreciate the attempt. Quick tip for those of you that are new to Binding of Isaac. If it's 2 enemies, they share the same health pool, but focus 1. Otherwise, you'll have to handle 2 enemies the entire health bar. Focus 1 first. Make sure to get that down. Chocolate or honey Teddy Grahams? I'm going with straight up original. And I haven't eaten any of these. I haven't eaten this in like probably 20 years. Oh my god, my hands. Hold on a second. You ever just like sit in your chair and like for no reason, everything is insanely uncomfortable for like 10 straight seconds? It's just like, wow, like everything. I hate sitting here right now. You know what I mean? It's like, fuck. And then it goes away and everything's fine. That just happened. Remember, I got a dentist appointment in the morning and I might have to have my wisdom teeth removed. I think pretty much everybody has to go through that. So don't worry. I had my wisdom teeth taken out. Yeah, those of you that are lucky to not even have wisdom teeth, right? That can happen. You're lucky. That's good. I was born with no wisdom teeth. That's really good. Because you don't have to do any of this shit. Yeah, Giga Chad. Yeah. Skill issue. Having wisdom teeth is a skill issue? Hey, just got word from the boss. If you lose this run, you are contractually obligated to install the Pog mod. Sorry, King. I don't make the rules. And then they're crunching. There's a cat crunching on a brick. Like emote. Eating a brick or something. Alright. Wait, I hate this thing. The Ludovico technique. This thing's awful. This is the worst item in Binding of Isaac, isn't it? I think it actually might be the worst item in the whole game. Yeah, I'm not taking it. What should I do? To use the item? Holy sh! What the fuck just happened? What happened? What did I just do? I have 70 coins. Man, I should have done greedier. Damn. Greedier would have been simple. All right, let's do a real one. Why do I have a million of these? Oh. All right, you guys are gonna have to guide me to some cool, crazy new content. So one of the big problems I have with Isaac, have you guys ever jumped on a trampoline before? You ever get off of a trampoline and then jump normally on the ground and it feels crazy? It almost, it feels like gravity is times 10. When I finish an Isaac run and I start over, it's that same feeling of, oh, I feel like I have just dumbbells attached to me. When was the last time you played this game? It was actually not that far away. It was fairly recent. I want to say 4 months ago? 4 or 5 months ago? I didn't play for very long, though. I come back to this game very frequently. Play it for a few days, play it for a week or two, and then it goes back on the shelf. Another couple of years go by, comes back out. Maybe another 6 months goes by, comes back out. Just always there. Have you ever 100%ed legit? No, no way. The furthest I ever got was Delirium? I don't think I even beat Delirium. No, I beat Delirium. I think I beat Delirium a couple times. Whatever expansion that was, where that was the end. It was like 10 years ago. Delirium wasn't 10 years ago. Delirium was Afterbirth, right? Or Antibirth? What was no, Antibirth was the mod that Repentance is based off of, right? I remember I streamed that. My mom thinks you give cool tips and tricks. I don't have the heart to tell her what you really do. Why are you making that sound so sinister? I mean, we just like hang out and like crack jokes and play games. It's not, I don't think it's that sinister. So without a cheat sheet and without the mods, do you think this game is more in need of you having a wiki open than Elden Ring? I think actually, yes, I think so. Dude, get over here. Oh my god, and I'm not even doing my own Isaac rule. So my Isaac rule is spend at least 60% of the time playing the game looking at just you, at Isaac only. If you look at Isaac only, this goes for other bullet hell kind of games too. Don't look at the fucking thing shooting at you. Look at the area in a circle around Isaac and just move out of the way. How's the volume? Should I turn it up a little? Or is it a good volume for like snoozing? Somebody answered that question by saying, fuck you. Come on, man. You're supposed to be snoozing. It's supposed to be like chill stream. Don't swear at me. Hold down R like right bumper? What does it do? Oh, what? Hey! What'd you do? Why are you a Reddit avatar? Really? I'm standing in the corner and I still got hit by that? That was like the DVD menu that always hits the edges and never gets in the corner, and it went in the corner first try. I want to make sure everyone's aware. My power might go up. It's very windy here in Vegas. Lights just flickered. So just be aware. If it does, it was cool. It was really cool hanging out with you for a couple hours. But the lights just flickered. So we'll see. There's very high wind gusts in Vegas right now. Yeah, sometimes it can get really wild. The big difference between, this was actually kind of an eye-opening experience for me. Because I lived in, obviously, Massachusetts, right? And in Massachusetts, it was snow. Snow and rain. I had never really experienced high winds my whole life until moving out here. And sometimes, sometimes you'll be sitting there out. Like, we'll just be hanging out and you hear, and it's as if there is a monster outside trying to knock down everything. It seriously feels like there's somebody like outside trying to like a gigantic monster trying to like attack. It's fucking terrifying sometimes. Especially when you get those like 50-mile-per-hour gusts. The room kind of shakes. The windows, you'll hear it. It's like with this huge, scary gust behind it. And this is new. I've never experienced that before. I remember there was a windstorm so bad that you could lean into it and not fall over. What Lovecraftian hell do you live in? Oh, Viva Las Vegas! Vegas is a modern above-ground hell. You know, maybe I'm just like a contrarian or something, but I like it out here a lot. Talked about it the other day. I like it out here. Anytime you ever hear somebody talk about Vegas, it's like, oh, what a dump. Place is a piece of shit. And I'm just like, I like it here. I like enjoy it here. I think when people think of Vegas, they just think of slot machines and drugs and fighting. Sorry, I'm not supposed to be screaming. It's late. But it's not really just that. How do I tell my dog he's a dog? Your dog does not understand English. He understands the phonetic way that you pronounce his name. And he hears that and he locks that into memory. He knows like probably 4 words. Your dog knows probably 10 words total. So if you tell your dog like your thesis statement or like a paper or something, he's gonna hear. So when you talk to your dog, this is what he hears. Food. Good boy. Otto. Your dog can process the language that you're saying by associating it with things. They can. What? How many words can a dog know? It's like 20, right? Like 15. Dogs can like understand like up to like 10 to 20 words or something, right? Like it's like in the low. It's 20. It's like 200. It's 400. It's 150. 60 to 180. 60. Yeah. Yeah. So they're and the thing here's the great thing about a dog. Dogs are so unbelievable because they so badly want to understand. You know what I mean? It's so they so badly want to understand what you are trying to tell them. 180, yeah. So basically 10. Yeah, but I was very wrong, but I was making a very clear point. If you try to tell your dog that they're a dog, they're gonna just hear the words that they understand, which is probably like treat. Like, oh god, the lights flickered again. Uh-oh. Going down with the ship, boys and girls. You're gonna be in the Wizard of Oz soon. Should I just take all the money? I don't care. Give me all the money. Hey, is it true that you bought a toilet plunger, 15 pounds of ground beef, and a... No, I can already tell you that's not true because the second one. He's vegan? I am not vegan. He hates animals then. Come on. Oh, I ate red meat. Oh, you must be a fucking monster. No, but I'm not vegan. Wow, what are you, dumb? No, but I'm... Come on, man. I will tell you that I have really tried to, I don't know, be a little bit more aware of just like what I'm eating. Trying to cut back on trying to do better about what I'm eating. Trying to eat more fish, less meat overall, just because, you know, I'm getting older. My power went out. LMAO. Oh, be careful. Goddamn windy out there. But yeah, I'm trying to eat a little bit better. And hey, however you eat, it's up to you. Are you vegetarian? All right, that's cool. Up to you. You eat a bunch of meat? It's up to you. Although I do think that, just for me personally, trying to cut back on just meat like meat and cheese is it's just better. Just better for my slow 40-year-old fucking man metabolism. Man-sized meals. What a McDonald's Andy. But I don't eat McDonald's every day. And neither should you. Wait, you're 40? What am I doing here? I don't know. You tell me. This dude is fucking ancient. Wait, that... I don't know if I want to touch that. That could be the 9 lives thing. That could be Guppy. I don't want to touch that. That's going to bring me down to 1 heart. I'm not touching that. I don't know what it is. Do it. Do it. Touch it anyway. No. It's going to be Guppy's body, and I'm going to go down to 1 heart. Okay. I did it. It doesn't matter. I don't even want it. So, all right, that was very scary, actually. Isaac stream, bat chest. I feel like bat chesting Isaac that makes me feel 100 years old. Isaac bat chest. No, no way. I actually do not believe you. That'd be a shock. You like old book smells? Probably. I mean, yeah, I would say so. I like the smell of like a cellar, like a basement. There's this really specific basement smell. It's really, it's great. It's such a nice smell. What is that, by the way? That smell. What is it? No, it's not mold. It's a very specific thing. It's like musty. No, not asbestos. Damp concrete. Yeah. I like the smell of wood, too. All right. It's time for all of you to judge me. They make these dog toys that are wood. Dog chewy toy things. And I love the way these things smell. These things are for dogs. And they smell so good. They have this unbelievably wonderful wood scent on them. This dude is huffing his dog's toys. Some of you that don't, if you know, you know, right? If you know, you know. Otto has so many dog toys. And I can't get rid of him because he likes all of them. Sometimes he'll just go in. He's got a little toy chest thingy. And he'll just pick out a different one every few days. And sometimes a toy will be unused for months and months and months. And then randomly one day you'll see him go over there. And he'll pull out Mr. Flamingo. And he's like, oh, Mr. Flamingo today. And he's throwing it around and he's having a bunch of fun with it. And he has not played with this for weeks. What is this clip? This clip looks like old. Wait, I did this already? I'm not gonna chew on this on stream, right? This is what I'm talking about. It's this weird, like, tree trunk. And I'm not gonna smell it, because it smells like my dog's mouth. But when this is out of the package, brand new, it smells fantastic. He's right. Right out of the package. It smells like this awesome wood smell. This has been in my dog's mouth. Here it is. I'm not gonna put it in my mouth. Somebody said, dude, why is David Spade on your stream? This was when I was growing the mustache out for the baseball stream. Or was it after the baseball stream? This is 2 years ago. Wait, what? Why did I have a fucking mustache 2 years ago? What was this for? Why did I do this? What was the point of this? Was I doing a bit or something? Like, I must have thought it was like funny. I had to have thought it was funny. You did this after shaving one night and thought it was funny. That's what Holly says. I just thought it was funny to do this. I guess so. All right, well, I thought this was like a few months ago. Anyways, yeah, true. I'm not sitting there huffing dog bones, but it's got this great, like, cedar smell. I think they put it on there specifically. You look 45. Yeah, I ain't getting any younger, man. I'm you know, whatever. But people age. You get older. Next room, dumbass. Hey, don't you think it's too late for insults? It's too late for insults. If I add Resident Sleeper to a positive message, would you read it? Yeah. Resident Sleeper is not necessarily a negative emote. It's the context of Resident Sleeper. For instance, you could say, I'm getting really sleepy right now, but this is like a really chilled night. Resident Sleeper. Like, oh, I've got so many exams I have to study for. Resident Sleeper. Like, it's, you know, I'm tired. So now if you said, this stream sucks, Resident Sleeper, I'd ban you. That's the context. Have you... I don't think you've ever banned anyone ever. I don't know. Maybe a long time ago? I mean, there's a lot of mods. Mods act 100% on my behalf. So, they know what they're doing. No, you did. You banned someone for posting a video that had a jump scare noise in one of the VR streams. You banned them for 3 days. I remember it vividly. Well, all right. So there's been at least one. Hey, yeah, just relax, and you won't get fucking banned. It's that simple. Can you please play my favorite game? Oh, this is Ball Fondler. I'm reading Ball Fondler's comment, and I didn't think it was Ball Fondler. I just started reading a message, and it just happened to be Ball Fondler. Hi, Ball Fondler. How are you? How are you doing? Well, and let me just answer Ball Fondler directly. No, Ball Fondler. I'm not going. I'm not going to buy all the flying carpets you made on the auction house. I don't play that game. Stop asking me to do that. I can't. Whatever. Let's go. Hey, man, can you please play my favorite game? I'm like, oh, I'm gonna read. What's this person have to say? He's just everywhere. Come on, do it. Skyrim is, I don't know. Is it weird that I really just kind of like don't want to play Skyrim? I already ruined everything for myself playing it. I put on a bunch of stupid dog shit mods, and I've ruined the whole game. I can never play it normally. Give me 1 second. I want to get some water. Actually, you know, I might make a tea. Do I put anything in my tea? Not usually. And it's not because of flavor. It's more so laziness. So this is a peach tea. And you put the bags in. It steeps. And then I just drink it. Take the bags out, drink it. But like getting the honey, getting sugar, taking it out, squeezing it in, stirring it up. Rather just drink it. But no, I like putting that stuff in my tea. I've been pretty basic about it though. Same with coffee too. I'm drinking a lot of black coffee. A lot of just regular ass tea. Manuka honey is superior. Yes, it is. Manuka honey is unbelievable. It's thick though. Manuka honey it's a paste. Manuka honey is really good for you too. It's like a superfood, isn't it? You know, I go through phases. Sometimes I'll drink tea for months and then I won't drink it for a year. It's weird how your body and your brain decide to do that. It's weird. What is the baseball stream? It's the California Circus versus the Maryland Magicians. A very, very tough game. Very close game. I used to drink rooibos red tea, which is actually not really tea at all. It's not like a tea leaf. It's actually like a bush or something, right? But I did that because of my digestive problems. It's good. I think it tastes really good. It's pronounced cannabis, not rooibos. No. It is rooibos. It's like yeah, it's rooibos. Constipated? No, I'm not I have colitis. I've been diagnosed like 3 times, and I've been told two or three different things. But we don't need to get into the details of my IBD. Just know that I have it. Okay. IBS and IBD are different. IBS is irritable bowel syndrome. IBD is irritable bowel disease. IBD is something that you have typically for life, and it's usually in the like Crohn's disease, colitis, proctitis. I believe IBS is a series of symptoms. I have IBD. Yeah. I initially got diagnosed with colitis. This is a long time ago. And then I had another sigmoidoscopy. And the doctor was like, no, it still might be colitis, but we're going to treat you for this now. We're going to treat you for ulcerative proctitis. I was like, oh, okay. Then I went to the doctor again, had a full colonoscopy. This is back a couple of years ago. When I took that big break in 2020. Was it 2019? No, this was before the break. But yeah, during that colonoscopy that I had, it was kind of, you probably have colitis again. Well, not again, but the way that colitis and Crohn's disease work is Crohn's disease can affect anywhere, all up and down your whole like gut, all your digestive tract, everything. But colitis and ulcerative colitis and proctitis, they affect very specific parts of your colon. Yeah, we're having well, I haven't talked about any of my medical problems in a while. It's time to... Let's talk about my medical problems. How much time do you have? All right, hey, I got all night. Weird to talk about this during Isaac. No time like the present, right? Wait, there was ASCII art that got into the channel? Was there really? There was ASCII art? That's been a long time since that's happened. Oh, Nightbot got it? Oh, okay. Hey, by the way, I'm not encouraging that. You're gonna get probably timed out or banned if you do that. It's been a long time. I've not seen ASCII art in a long time. So during the Christmas stream, that other channel was just, that was a fucking mess. I think the problem with ASCII art is not the fact that it's ASCII art, but the fact that it just blows up. Oh. It's the fact that it blows up the whole chat room. It just takes up the whole thing. And trust me when I say this. You think I'm going to actually sit here and tell you? Do you really think I'm going to sit here and go, why did that thing just die? But do you really think I'm going to sit here and tell you that I've never laughed at ASCII art? You're out of your mind if you think that. You've laughed at ASCII art. Of course I have. Every single one of you here has. I don't want to hear anybody pretending in here that they have not chuckled at some form of ASCII art at some point. Well, I'm not talking about like... No, I'm talking about you like, that's kind of funny for a second. You were saying something about the Christmas stream. Oh, just saying the other channel had a ton of ASCII art in it. I think the whole thing with that second channel, we had a couple meetings about it, like what to do with it. And it was just like, you know what? Fuck it. Just let them do whatever they want. Like, to an extent, right? It was like, how much moderating tools do we actually put on there? And it was like, you know what? Just who cares? Let them have some fun for like 20 minutes. You know, I get you. This person wrote, dude, can you please talk louder? I'm eating corn nuts. You cannot do anything while on corn nuts. There's nothing you can do besides sit quietly in a chair and eat them. There's no activity. There is nothing you can do. It is one of the only foods on Earth that requires total isolation. And I like corn nuts, but that's a really big factor when I'm like, I don't really want to eat them. Dude, okay, I got a corn nut story for you. I swear, I was in a hotel room one time, and they were corn nuts. Oh yeah, I guess like usually when you go to a hotel, and I do this, all right, I'm gonna make sure I have a couple of waters. 'Cause I don't, obviously you don't want to. Oh, the water that's on the table is $9. Like, no. I'm gonna get a water. I'm gonna get a couple snacks just to have in the hotel room. And then one of them was corn nuts. And I swear to God, at about 2 o'clock in the morning, I was eating these corn nuts just in the hotel room. And I was actually scared that I was going to wake up somebody else next to me in the hotel room next to me. I'm serious. It was like, boom, boom, boom. And I sometimes I felt like I heard like movement in the other room. And I'm like, am I loud? Like it would not have surprised me if like the 2 a.m. dead silent hotel crunching, somebody heard it. Somebody said, those are prey instincts. Prey instincts. Like, I don't want to hear the wolves are going to hear me crunching. Oh my God, that's so funny. I'm going to be thinking about that all night. Did you end up trying ceremonial matcha yet? I've had it before, but I have not bought it in a long time. I remember having it like once. Or maybe, did I? I had like a really good one. I don't know if it was like ceremonial grade. I don't remember. What about mochi? You're talking about the little ice cream balls that have the dough on the outside? Like the soft dough with the ice cream in the middle? Okay, I do have opinions on them. My opinions on those are, if they are very small, and I mean the size of, the little ones that are like as big as a silver dollar. Oh, no, that's mochi ice cream. Okay. Well, I like the mochi ice cream better than the regular mochi then. Something about that contrast of that dough and it's not freezing cold and you bite in and it's like, wow, this is cold. It has to be little though. I don't like the big mochi balls. It's kind of too much. But mochi ice cream is it's unbelievably good. Mochi ice cream balls are one of those snacks that it's a multi-layered experience. There's a visual. The visual is when you bite into it. You get to see that cold, like dry ice foam. You know what I mean? That mist. That when you breathe out on a freezing cold day, it's like fucking ice breath. Oh, that's a visual. That adds to it. It only happens for like 1 second sometimes. It's just like a little, and then it tastes really good. It's got texture, two different kinds of texture, flavors. Strawberry mochi ice cream, I would put up there as probably as high as I could for desserts. I don't love the green tea ice cream, green tea mochi. Not a huge fan. But strawberry is holy shit. Doesn't get better than that. Mango? Whoa. I'm not sure I've ever had mango. Come on, dude. So I have a question. Are we ever going to be able to have a conversation about any singular item without somebody saying that I'm going to put that singular item up my ass? I think we've gone too far. The fondler effect. Kill the meme. Kill the meme, friend. Kill the meme. Let the man be born. Have you ever had a Ramoon? Japanese soda. I have not. The only Japanese soda that I've wanted to try, it was a green bottle, and it was what was it? It was like a mango cream soda or something. What was it? It was it was a melon soda. Mango cream soda. Cream melon. Yeah. It was a cream melon cream soda. That's like the best one. Is that a good one? It's so good. You said you don't like honeydew or cantaloupe and that they're the same. Well, not that you put melon in F tier. I need to correct the record. I don't like the melon fruit. The flavor, the melon flavor is all right, but every time I have melon, the texture is it's sort of like chewy and hard. It always is the shittiest quality thing in the fruit cup. It's always like somehow just not good. It's because it's not ripe enough. Yeah, but I don't know. But I've had bananas that are not quite all the way ripe, and they're perfect. I like the flavor of a melon, but I just don't like the texture is not like my favorite. They hated him because he spoke the truth. Hey, whatever fruits you like, that's up to you. My ideal fruit combinations. If you were to talk about your ideal fruit, what is your ideal fruit scenario? It's fresh strawberries, fresh pineapple, grapes, blueberries, and that's it. Like if we're talking about mango, mango, yeah. Apples are I like apples alone though. If I'm talking about because usually melon is with a bunch of other fruits. You see melon part of a fruit cup. You see melon on a board with here's a bunch of like cheeses and crackers and melon and straw. Usually it's not alone. Melon's the best part of the fruit cup. Pineapple's my favorite part. A good fresh strawberry that doesn't taste like nothing. Because sometimes a lot of strawberries can kind of taste like nothing. Yeah, strawberry experience can be really, really bad. It can be really, really good or really bad. I've bitten into a strawberry that was really chewy and had almost no flavor, and then I've bitten into like a succulent strawberry. It's like it's a commercial. It's like a television commercial eating it. Ludwig ate a $500 strawberry on stream. Really? Was it fucking good? Holy shit. It was mid. It was mid. It was not very good. It was just normal. It wasn't worth the price. Honestly, $500 to me is I don't think there's like a fresh fruit or I don't know if there's a food item that I think is like individually singly worth $500 to me. I think you can get pretty much any high quality food is, I mean, if you're talking about like at a restaurant at least, like even like a place that's like a couple $100 a plate. I don't know if you go very much higher than that. After that, it just becomes, well, we misted it with a candied Mist spray. It's like, let me just eat the fucking strawberry, dude. Like, who cares? It's coated in a thin layer of mango film. It's like, is that really worth like $700? Not really. That sounds pretty good though. Yeah. You spend $500 on more important stuff like Family Guy. That's right. Jerma, I'm way better at this than you. I bet you are. I would count on it, actually. Somebody said Family Guy 30 season box set. Is it $500? Think about all the laughs you could have. One strawberry for the Family Guy entire box set collection. That's... Talk about the value on that one. None of you are taking the strawberry. Get out of here. I guarantee none of you would take the strawberry. You could look back on eating a $500 strawberry and laugh. Yeah, you could. There's value there. You know, I have a question for you all. And be honest. This is a very, very interesting discussion because I'm telling you, I would love it. Hear me out. This is really, really interesting to me. So, Holly and I were sitting on the couch and I was playing a game. So, that's not the whole story. So, during this game, what do you mean I wasn't? Well, let me tell my story. Okay, so we got food and I was playing. And it's like, okay, so I'm playing this game, I'm controlling my character, I'm running around, I'm doing stuff. But I want to eat. I want to eat. We want to eat food and hang out on the couch. I wish I could press a button to have a bot take over and play the game for me. Just like AI plays. While I just sit there and eat. Don't you think that would be so cool? Like, I'm talking about like a Left 4 Dead 2 bot mode. Where, for instance, like Wild Hearts. I've been playing Wild Hearts. I have a fucking hilarious clip that you guys need to see too, by the way. It's unbelievably funny. It's the funniest thing I've seen all month, and I'm not kidding. So I just want to press a button and just have my character just kind of walk around and like pick up stuff and like attack enemies and stuff. That's just a movie, but it's temporary. Just pause it. No, but I want to like, I want to continue. Just hold down select for 5 seconds. And whoop, okay, we're in Left 4 Dead 2 bot mode. It's just a bot takes over your character. And you can sit there and eat your cheeseburger, have your fries, and like, okay, yeah, that's the way I wanted to go. And essentially the game plays for you for a little bit. Just let Holly play while you eat. She's eating too. That's stupid. I think it's actually an interesting thing. You don't think it would be kind of cool just to be like, all right, you play temporarily, and it would have, look, why not? I think that would be a really cool feature. This is why you have a child. Hey, son, come here. Hey, your mom and your dear old dad over here want to eat our, fucking McDonald's. Can you play, Wild Hearts? What's even the point of the game? Well, I'm not going to play. I just, while I'm eating, it's just in food mode. It's food mode. Like, oh, like, start. Right bumper, settings. Down. Food mode, off. Food mode on. Big thing pops up on screen. You have activated food mode. Food mode is a feature in Wild Hearts, blah, 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 that tells you about it's the bot will take over. It can't do certain things. And then I can press like a combination of buttons to turn it on. Chat is over here watching you play a game, probably eating, and then calling you stupid for wanting to do the same thing. Luigi mode, but it wouldn't be Luigi mode. It would be like a voluntary Luigi mode. Well, no, the AI would be very bad at the game. I'm talking like, think about this. Just hold on. I know everyone's kind of, going, what the fuck? Okay, I'm gonna press on the map. This is where I want to walk to. This is like an open world game, right? This is my destination. Go there and like walk there. And on the way, pick up some fucking herbs on the ground, right? And maybe pick up a side quest along the way. And I'm just sitting there eating and just watching like, okay, yeah, this is exactly what I would have done if I didn't have grease all over my hands. What about, could food mode beat Millennia? I don't know. No, because exactly, that's exactly what I meant. Food mode would not be good enough to do very much of anything at all. It would only be good enough to traverse terrain, to pick up items, to like attack and, you know, move to like the area of like a quest or something, right? It wouldn't really be able to do very much. That is a slothful idea. Isn't that bad? It's an auto farm tool? No, it would only, but what if we had like a 5 minute, no, how long does it take to eat? Okay, you could only activate it 30 minutes a day, total. Food mode would not activate. It would say, sorry, you've already used food mode for 30 minutes. Please come back in 24 hours when food mode is reactivated. I think it's a good idea. You know how many times I've just sat there where I was in the middle of something, I don't want to stop really necessarily playing the game. I would like to have it play it for me while I just sit here for 15 to 20 minutes, not long. And maybe have it like kill a couple of monsters or something. And like, oh, cool. Oh, yeah. Oh, what dropped? Oh, nice. And then I turn to Holly and we high-five each other with these greasy-ass fucking hands. Blade and Soul kind of has that in some areas. It's a shit game, though. All right. Nobody likes my food mode idea. Let's go. Nice. Hooray. It was fun. I think when I played Greedier all the time, I want to say it was like probably like a 20 or 30% win rate. Greedier actually is a huge pain in the ass. And that's it. Get some sleep. That was really fun. Thanks for chilling out. Thanks for watching. Thanks for hanging out.